Twelfth Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola, sharing in the real magic of football.
Welcome, one and all. This is the 12th man here on TTT, and there's a lot going on in football, whether it be the Champions League, whether it be the English League, the Spanish League, the German League, the French League. So let's have the thoughts. Let's start with the English Premier League. No change. Liverpool still lead. Arsenal still remain in second, followed by the dangerous-looking Nottingham Forest. And then when you look at the rest of the pack, Chelsea and Manchester City, they are thereabouts. If you go now to Spain, though, recent development over the weekend would have made the Barcelona fans extremely happy. Real Madrid had to come back and draw with Atletico Madrid. It means that they lead just by 1 point. And it from Atletico Madrid, and 2 points adrift back in third are Barcelona. So they're creeping up, Barcelona, and they're getting closer to going back on top. Over in Italy, Napoli lead, but only just from Inter Milan. And then if you go across to the Bundesliga, Harry Kane should finally win a trophy because Bayern Munich are 8 points clear of Bayer Leverkusen. So who knows? They should win that. And of course, Paris Saint-Germain about 10 points clear of Marseille in France. In the Champions League, well, what a game. The best game of the Champions League. Well, depends on if you're neutral. Real Madrid coming from behind to defeat Manchester City at the Etihad by 3-2. Real Madrid fans are jumping up. They couldn't believe it. It was that man again, Jude Bellingham. Hey Jude, that's the song they sing. Well, he came in the 92nd minute to give them victory. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we are going to Spain and we are going to Manchester and Liverpool when we come back. Welcome back, welcome back. This is the 12th man here on TTT. All right, so as we promised you, we're going to Spain. We're going to start with Wadix. Of course, we know him as a former footballer. Now he's a major soca artist, of course, in Trinidad and Tobago. But he's here because he loves football and he's a supporter of two teams. You know, men pick two teams. They can't have one. They like to have two. Well, at least in teams. I don't know if every part of his life is like that. But at least in teams, he has two. Wadix, welcome. Wadix, you support Real Madrid, you also support Chelsea. Let's talk about the good team, Real Madrid, the victory that they would have achieved in the Champions League by 3-2. What are your thoughts?
Actually, my thoughts today, well, being one of those honest fans is that I'm thankful for the victory today, but our team is really, we're in a little shambles for now, because we are playing with a makeshift backline right now. As you know, most of our defenders are on the injured list, and we have men like Tukumini in the back there sometime. We just had a hope for the best. But today was a brilliant game.
Let me ask you this quick question. When you look at Real Madrid this season, what has been good, what has been bad about Real Madrid this season? They've been reasonably good so far in La Liga, not so good over the weekend, but in the Champions League they haven't been as good. Why? Besides the injuries?
Well, actually, we know, seeing that they are the defending champions, nobody's really going to come to lie down against Real Madrid. Every team will come with the intentions to play Real Madrid in a way that it come like they're playing a final. And as I say, it had times where, you know, I think because of sometimes a Vinny behavior in the field, it costs us a lot in some of the games we play, where I think if we focus on playing the game more, we might get a better result when it comes to the team really knitting together.
All right, let's go to the Liverpool man. Young Arthur, he's a Liverpool supporter, but when I asked him his age, anyway, so let me ask him, why are you supporting Liverpool? Because when I asked you your age, right, you don't seem to have been there when Liverpool was very successful.
No.
Right. so we have that out of the way. Why a Liverpool supporter?
Well, that would have started with Stevie G. Stevie G, watching Stevie G, the passion that he had to play the game, doing everything box to box. That was the drive there. And the second one might be a most popular opinion, but John Anarisa.
Okay.
Yeah, that I know he wasn't the most technical footballer.
Okay.
But the way he would go about up and down that left flank and that left foot, those two players will make me draw me to Liverpool in the first place. That was in 2004.
Any other members of your family support Liverpool?
No.
What team they support? You say that with bitterness. You say it with a level of bitterness. I didn't like it at all.
Chelsea supporters. Yeah.
And so Chelsea has done a lot better than Liverpool. Well,
at a point in time.
At a point in time, at least during the time when you were growing up, because you, right? During the time when you were growing up. But Jody, what about Liverpool this season? You like?
This season, well, I think the most important thing for me is that they brought in new manager Slot, but he didn't try to overhaul the whole system. He just basically built on what club did, and to me, I would say we overachieved. Because I didn't expect us to be on top of the table at this point in time.
And in the Champions League doing so well as well.
Unlike other clubs where they bring in a new coach and try to overhaul the whole system, they were bringing this player, and Slot didn't do that. He wasn't prideful in terms of being the manager. He said, right, I'm going to bring in this player and tweak this, and that was it. So we're still effective attacking, but we are a lot better defensively than under Jurgen Klopp. So I think that was the most important part of the season, where Slot didn't come across at any level of pride.
So right now you're optimistic?
Well, yeah, the league won it.
All right, the league won.
The league won.
Man say the league done this. Close shop on the league. All right. We remember those words, sir. We remember. Then we got a man who can't say the league is done. Kern Tyson, who supports Manchester United. Kern, how would you describe Manchester United's season so far?
Messy, and that is putting it mildly. Shambolic, topsy-turvy, disastrous. I said something.
You can stop. You can stop. I just asked you for one or two
Sorry.
words. You don't have to go so far.
Yeah.
Are you hurting? Are you hurting?
I think I've been anesthetized for the last few years because we've been regressively going downhill since 2014. And every year I say it can't get worse. We find a way to outdo ourselves. And I think we're on track for doing that again this year. You're seeing glimpses of what could happen, beating City, beating Arsenal, drawing with Liverpool. But outside of that, that has been an aberration, but really consistently it's been horrible this year.
Your new manager, Amorim, happy with him or not?
I guess because you know what he wants to do, but again, he's been thrown into the deep end of the pool. And I'm not sure if he understands how to navigate through the vicissitudes of English Premiership. This team is sick from top to bottom. I'm a Manchester United fan for the last 41 years or so, since I was 6 years old, when they came down here to play against Trintock and Defence Force and Southampton in their winter break. So I've been supporting them since then. But I've never seen us play this bad before. Amorim has a lot of work to do.
All right. Because we go to the big show, let me ask you one question I always ask everybody. I want to start with you first. Which team, when they lose, are you happiest? Kern, you first.
City.
All right, City. So you have a lot of happiness this season.
Oh yeah, for that.
All right.
Yes.
You're having a good time.
Because of that, yes, I've enjoyed the losses. Yes.
Good. Jordy, which team for you?
That's the easy one, Manchester United.
United?
Yeah.
Not Chelsea?
Not Chelsea.
All right, Manchester United. All right. Well, yes. All right. What next as we go to the break?
Must know Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Barcelona. Not anyway. A lot of people that's like you actually, to be honest. We go on that Barcelona note. We take a short break. Barcelona, hated by many, and justifiably so. We'll be back. Welcome back. All right, next up here on the 12th Man is Questions of Football, brought to you by Coca-Cola. All right, let's go. First question. Which panorama orchestra best represents your club and why? All right. All Stars, Phase 2 Pan Groove, Renegades, Exodus, Desperados, Starlift, Funcare. So which of these teams, Funcare, Starlift, Desperados, Exodus, Renegades, Phase 2 Pan Groove, All Stars, bands that normally make the finals, which one of them? Let me start with Kern first. Kern, which one of these teams represent your club, Manchester?
Playing on the word renegade. I'm not the biggest Panorama fan.
Yes.
But playing on the word renegade is Manchester United because we are a band of renegades. We do what we want, when we want, how we want, and we're reaping the benefits of that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
definitely renegades.
It's a
band of renegades.
All right, Kern, all right, Kern. All right, say a prayer for them. Say a prayer, Kern. In Jesus' name. All right. I like that. I'm sure your fans will like that too.
Yeah.
Jody, which one of these Panorama bands, orchestras represent Liverpool?
Well, similar to Kern, I'm not a big Panorama fan, but looking at the All Stars, just look at the starting lineup, and that's it. And All Stars just win everything. So.
All right. Well, All Stars fans may agree with you, but I know they didn't win last year. But anyway, let's not forget about that. All right, Alex, which one for you?
Well, just because I say, well, I want to go with Jody too, because just because of the name All Stars, you know, Real Madrid always tend to have a bunch of
in the 11, they have a lot of stars there.
So,
all right, so two for All Stars. A lot of people happy. All right, question number 2. If you were a foreigner, what about our soca music and football is similar? The dance moves, the fans, the ladies, energy, fitness, or smiles? So is it the smiles? Is it the fitness? Is it the energy? Is it the ladies? Is it the fans? Is it the dance moves? Jody, let me start with you first. Which one? Which one do you think from a football perspective and soca music? Which one?
I would really say the fans. But the passion that the fans have for Carnival, masqueraders, and then the passion that the Liverpool fans have, especially in Liverpool itself, I don't think anything can match that.
All right, the fans it is. Alex, which one for you?
we always go with energy, because without energy, no train doesn't move. And if
I like you when you're performing. That way you have all that energy.
Because if you're playing in a boring stadium, you will always lose.
Yeah.
So
No.
So the energy always has to be up.
Energy is important. Good.
I think I'll lean with Alex and say the energy. Soca is energetic, and football, of course, has that, similar. So there is a relation there, definitely energy.
Not really. This is about Manchester United, though.
No.
All right, that's what I make sure. I tried to make
No.
sure. No. Which one of them in Manchester United? Any of them?
I can't say any word. It may be one. I don't know. I can't say the ladies because that's an insult to the ladies.
Yeah.
Let's stay with energy.
All right, energy it is. And you definitely can't say the ladies. For sure. So I was wondering about that myself. All right, question number 3, again brought to you by Coca-Cola. Besides watching football, what else would you do at Carnival time? Or what else do you do at Carnival time, I guess? Play mass, play Juve, sleep, go to the beach, a beach house, travel abroad, go to the cinema, or family time. Let's have it Wadix, because I know which one anyway, Wadix, which one for you? Which one for you? Besides, because you are involved in Carnival very much,
so
obviously.
For sure it's mass.
It's mass, definitely
Monday and
mass.
Tuesday.
All right. Jody, are you a mass man as well?
No, for me it's Juve, but I can't really say the reason why.
Why you can't say?
Huh?
Why you like Juve?
Yeah, I don't want to say that right now.
All right. That's a kind of you make me think a lot of things, obviously. And so I saw the viewers thinking you're so well dressed, and here you say like Juve, but you can't tell us why. All right. The man pretty fifth quick, He duck out there, boy. All right. Kern, as we go to the break, which one?
Family time.
Family time.
Got married almost 3 years ago again. So
Again? Yes.
My wife died. So
yes,
his wife died.
Yes.
So to spend time with my sparkle is what I would do Carnival time.
All right, that's a very good answer indeed. All right, on that note, we're going to take a short break. Short break. This is the 12th man here on TTT. We will be back. All right. Next up is Fantasy Premier League. Fantasy Premier League. Of course, that's where, for those who play the Fantasy Premier League, first, Wadik, do you play at all? Have you ever played it?
I never played, but
Why you never played for?
I guess it's just
Don't
because.
give me no time, man, because if you have time to jump up and
no,
do
not
soca
time.
music.
It's just that it's a torture. I do think I like to put my mind through.
Yeah.
Because when I see some of my friends out there,
They want to diet?
the activator is, especially when around like Kwesi and JJ and them.
Yes. Them are Chelsea men.
And the end of there'll be
Easy.
a fantasy thing.
Papa was here actually, just before Christmas, actually, to be honest. Well, JJ out of the country. All right. Jordan, do you play? You never play in your life?
No.
Why? You're a young fella,
like
you're
to
young.
watch-
You're supposed to have time. You're supposed to be young. You have time when you
At
hand.
the time, I just like to
Except
watch.
when they play in Juve. But you're supposed to have time when you hand.
I just like to watch football, the fantasy football thing, and then making up a team with a player from our next team, and then I can't do that.
Why? You
I
see,
can't
that
Liverpool
the
player
young
would-
generation can't. Why the young generation can't do that?
Can't do that. I could have my football, I could have my Chelsea playing against somebody, but I can't put them together. I can't
You
put.
can't pick another team above Liverpool.
Nah, I
You
can't
love
mix.
Liverpool
I can't
too
mix
much.
players with Liverpool players.
All
I
right,
can't do
my
that.
son, that real love for Liverpool level.
I would. I'm just stealing.
Eh?
He ain't contaminated.
He ain't doing that. Good.
I'm kind of one-dimensional, sorry, so I haven't done it. I mean, I guess I can do it and I can play well. But I'm kind of blinkered because I support Man U, and that's it. I enjoy the football, but to put together, it's just too time-consuming. And like, you know what? I'm into Manchester United. Yeah.
All right. Let's see who is leading in Trinidad and Tobago. And there you have the points, over 1,600. These people really spend time to get all of those points. The top people in Trinidad and Tobago, that's the top 10. Some of the names, of course, would have been here. I've come on this show before. They said they spend a lot of time. They'll be working on that right all the time. All right. Next 10. The names are there and the scores. I want to... There you see Marvin, who is inside, who's one of the Barcelona fans here, one of the Caribbean. He plays it a lot, but he's yet to cross 100. You know, like them men who can't get a century in cricket.
Yeah.
You only get 90 and 90 and 90. He just can't get 100. Yeah, and he just get out. Yeah. He just can't get over the line. Poor guy. Anyway, but he's a Barcelona supporter. We can understand the problems. All right, team of the week. And there's the team of the week. The Pickford, of course, the different set of players, and those are all the players. The 11 players who would have performed well for their respective teams. All right, so now we're going to show you the list. Now, these are for those of you all who don't play. These are the players who everybody would have decided, you know what, I want this man. Kluivert, he's scoring real goals. I want Chris Wood, the New Zealander. He doing good. And all of the different players from the various teams, down to Bournemouth, as the case may be. And, all right, Ilanga, a former Manchester United man, Ilanga. He leave Manchester United and the man flourishing. Yes, Yes, he is. He like Scott McNair, who playing for Napoli right now, actually. McTominay, yes. Yeah. Done. All right, these are the men they got rid of this season. Gordon, so far, at least for the last, Isaac, surprisingly, but of course, he in good form. You know, they say they want 150 million.
For Isaac.
Nobody in paying 150 million fee. So, yes.
Well, in the Premier League, but...
Nobody in the Premier League, and if in the Premier League ain't playing that, trust me, nobody ain't paying that. So they're going to end up keeping it for sure.
Even like the tall man from Napoli.
Yeah. He should have taken a chance when he could have, obviously.
Nah,
so those are the top transfers out this week. All right. Next up, we got the news segment. So let's go to the news segment. Let's go.
You think you coulda get in on my feelings? You coulda get me fi settle down. Me give ya hit and run.
All right. So this segment, let me explain this segment because of the man who's played Juve. How to explain this segment, right? I just analyze everything and I try to explain it. And the married man is all right and Wadix is all right. All right. So this hit and run segment is only to do with football, Jody. Nothing else. Nothing about Juve, who you play with, who you play with, where you wear, what you ain't wear, nothing like that. Nothing like that. This is about football. Who on your football team, which player, which coach, could be a referee, but anyway, normally it's a player on your team that you want to get rid of, that you say this player not good, and I don't want him on my team no more. So I'm going to start with the man who have the easiest starts here, I think, which is Kern Tyson. I think Kern has the easiest starts. Kern, is there a player on your team that you or players that you want to get rid of?
Well, thankfully we got rid of Rashford.
Why you say that? Because the man do good for all you.
But if there's one player I would love to get rid of right now, I think get him out of there, get some money for him is Bruno Fernandes. Like
The captain?
he has reached
But he's
his
the man who scored most all the goals
but
all
he
the
has,
within.
he has reached his plateau. To me, he's just about past his sell-by date. And get some money for him and let's get a real number 10 in, please.
But you know, as I just said, he's the man who has made you all win matches.
No, I understand that. I mean,
you all would be worse than
I could
14
have gone
if
and
he
say,
wasn't there.
I mean, I could say Casemiro, I could say Eriksen, but for me right now, we need more out of Bruno Fernandes, and I think he's at the end of his tether for me, and we should get rid of him at the end of this season.
Even if it means you all will drop lower and lower.
Well, how low could we go again?
Yeah, we could go down to being demoted, you know.
That
Because
is
it's
possible.
14, you know.
That is
It's
possible.
18, then we have 4 more
Why are you
places.
smiling?
Your
You know?
tire, your tire smooth.
Very smooth. But I stand by Bruno. I think it's time to
want
get
Bruno?
rid of Bruno. Yeah, please. thank
All
you.
right. Jordan, anybody for you?
Well, none of that. I really want him out. But in terms of helping the club develop going forward, Chiesa, Federico Chiesa.
Why?
The reason being, it had nobody else to get rid of right now. But in terms of how Liverpool kind of developing players since Jurgen Klopp was there, you could see basically Chiesa in the rotation and he kind of blocking other players from getting a spotlight. So, and he's not going to do anything anyway right now.
So
the injuries.
So the people in the past who wanted Darwin Núñez off, you have become a fan of Darwin Núñez. Those 2 goals that he would have got for you, those late goals that he would have got made you win.
I say I was always a fan of Darwin Núñez, and that was kind of sort of because of Roberto Firmino. The style of play, the energy that he brings, yes, he might be throwing with the simple goals, but the energy that he brings and the link-up play, I don't think that he should get rid of Darwin Núñez right now. I'd like to give him a whole next season and see how he develops.
What do you think had made a difference for Liverpool this season? Is it the forward line, the fact that you have so much choices besides Mohamed Salah, who always seems to be, of course, on form right now, this in particular?
I would think the difference would be how Arne Slot kind of pulled together the defense. I think we were scoring goals on a Jurgen Klopp, but we was also conceding a lot of goals, especially coming down to the end. But he tightened up that defensive position, so even the bad games that he play, we're not going to necessarily go and lose that game. We still go and draw the game, so we're making up points along the way. So I think it's the defense, how Arne Slot bring the defense together, and kind of not really get rid of Trent, but was bringing in Conor Bradley more often in certain games to show up the defense.
What next? Is there, you have 2 teams, so you have to give us 2. So from Real Madrid point of view, is there anybody you want to get rid of?
Nah, when it comes to Real, we good man. It's just, as I said, the only problem we have so far right now is we need to get back the players off our injury. But Real, I good man, I good.
Chelsea.
Yeah, well, you see Jackson, boy.
Nicolas Jackson.
I find Jackson like he don't know when to pass, or he don't know when to kick, he don't know when to score. But as a team,
You think you could have played for Chelsea at your best?
I mean, yeah, man.
You would have played better than Jackson?
Yeah, I used to consider myself the Samuel Eto'o in Trinidad, I don't know. That no way I never go and score.
You consider yourself that, what do other people consider you?
Me? What next? Bound to score.
Don't do him that now.
Eh?
Bound to score.
Bomb the score?
Sure.
How much goals you score?
Right now I hold in one of the only record in Trinidad and Tobago in a minor league football game.
Right.
Scoring 9 goals straight in one game.
9?
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good. She Benny and pass here.
No, my team that year, the team I was playing in that minor league with that year was a very dangerous team.
As we go to the break, football or soccer music?
Both.
I ask you all.
Oh,
I ask you all. I ask you and which one you would choose?
soccer. I ain't gonna get no kick. I ain't getting no kick there.
Yeah, soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? You're damn right about that. All right, soccer is the verdict indeed for all of us. We take a short break. We will be back.
your business is a powerhouse. And at Unipet, we recognize the importance of efficiency in every operation. From logistics to marine operations, our commercial fuel solutions are expertly tailored to ensure your operations run smoothly and efficiently. With Unipet, it's more than just fuel. It's about providing seamless delivery, unmatched reliability, and the dedicated support necessary to propel your business forward. Join the myriad of industries across the nation that trust Unipet for superior efficiency, sustainability, and performance. Contact us today at 338-4UNI, sales at unipet.co.tt, or visit our website at unipet.co.tt to explore our solutions. Unipet Commercial Fuel, powering your potential.
This segment is brought to you by Unipet.
Way, sir.
All right, next up is the Unipet section. Remember, if you want to get all your gas, go to Unipet. And when you go to Unipet and you say, wait, sir, who knows? Something good may come your way. So when you go to Unipet, make sure and say, wait, sir, they tell me something good. I don't know what that is, people. Let's go to Unipet. Wherever you're going, forget the other stations and go straight to Unipet. All right, this is the Wait Sir moment. And in this segment, we normally give you an imaginary situation, a fantasy situation where we say, if this happens, how would you say Wait Sir, like a joyous mood? But first, we look at the persons who would have had Wait Sir moments. And we start with Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid, continue to score goals for Real Madrid. Harry Maguire! He got a goal. He got a goal on the weekend. It was offside. It was offside. There was no VAR. It was offside. Everybody knows that. But there was no VAR.
Who cares?
And one man, the most religious man here don't care. But anyway, the most religious man don't care. Nobody care. All right. Harry Maguire get a goal. All right. Joe Wilcock for Newcastle, who would have scored a double as well. Much thanks to him. And Mitoma from Brighton, he would have made the other half of Wadek Sad, that's Chelsea, when he scored the goal. Again, a dubious goal because there was definitely a handball involved in it as far as I'm concerned. But there's no VAR, so Brighton got the victory. And then, of course, Ryan Hardy, who would have broken the heart of the man, the middleman here from Liverpool, who scored the penalty for Plymouth Argyle. They are bottom of the championship division, and they beat Liverpool because Slot decided to play not the best team. In all fairness, only one player, I think, from the team that would have won previously, right? So those are the 5 persons who would have had Wait Sir moments, and they affect all the 3 guests. Sadly, that's how it is. All right, let's go. Now, so let me start with Kern. Kern, I'm going to give you an imaginary situation. It hasn't happened as yet. Some may say it might not happen, but I'm going to stay positive with you. Manchester United are unbeaten in the European League. They have qualified because they are in the group of 8, which means they don't have to play these other matches. Manchester United go on and win the FA Cup, and they go on and I say they go on and win the FA Cup because Liverpool out, right? Chelsea out, Arsenal out. So only Man City and Aston Villa and Newcastle there, all right? From the Premier League so-called big guns, all right? So Manchester United go on and win the FA Cup. Manchester United go on and win the European Cup. They beat Tottenham in the final. Wow, what a thing for Tottenham fans. They'll be very upset. God. All right, that's one of wins family. All right, but anyway. All right, so let's go. How would you express your happiness if, I see you smiling already because it's a changed man here. If the camera come on you, you go see a changed man, people. The man who was annoyed for the whole night, he have a big smile on his face now. All right, so here's the truth. You go on and you win. Look, don't smile so much because you make everyone to stop saying it. But see, you go. All right.
Give it here.
All right, give it anyway, sir. Whee! You enjoy it. Get it again. Give me again. Nice it. All right. Oh my. All right.
Yeah, give me that.
Money, ease all your stress. Everything happy now. Everything happy. I saw you for your wife later, but let me go. All right. let's go. All right, now we come in to the next man who might be a little bit easier. Now, Jody, they win. Liverpool win when Liverpool finally win a title late on but you are a young man. So Liverpool go on and win the. You already tell us. You tell us that how the title done. That you win already. All right. So I confirm it. And Liverpool go on and win the English Premier League. They go on and win the Carabao Cup because they're in the finals against Newcastle. And you go on and win the Champions League, right? I'll give you three, actually, because you all have never done that, actually. I think you all have never done the treble. It's only Manchester United and Man City. But I just said that. I said Manchester United. All right. He's happy. The man changed. The man that changed, man, all you. Unipet changed the man. All right, anyway. All right, born again. All right. So, Jordy, admit what you just see. You just see a Manchester United man jump up and he win the Premier League, but you win the Premier League, you win the Champions League, and you win the Carabao Cup. Let's hear your version of Wesa, like if you was in Juve. Right? Like if you don't know crowds in Juve. So go ahead, tell us.
I would say, boy, Wesa, boy, way!
Hey. The man. All right. Hey, boy, you get a second title in 4 years.
I know
second in 4
when I go
years.
see it again.
Who knows? You have a good young team. All right, Wadex, pressure on you now. So Wadex, I'm going with Real Madrid, obviously, right? So Real Madrid go on and win the La Liga.
I feel best to go Chelsea, because the way Real Madrid win, we actually feel like we're in it.
No, I want to see with Real Madrid for a reason.
All right.
Real Madrid go on and win La Liga. Let me say it one more time. Real Madrid go on and win La Liga, not Barcelona. But let me just say it one more time. Real Madrid go on and win La Liga.
With a little aggression.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. And then they go on and win every other cup they have as well, right? And they go on and win the Champions League for the 16th time. Nobody else, only AC Milan have 7, right? They go on and win it for the 16th time. So let's hear your version of Wesa. You want to sing? It?
Well,
Go ahead.
The part easy for me to say Wesa.
Yeah.
So I go in with Wesa. Ay. Trouble.
All right, so let's switch now to Chelsea because you're picking two teams. Chelsea go on and win the Conference League. Everybody expect them to win that, obviously, right? And Chelsea also go on and come in the top 4 in the English Premier League.
Pep and win the English Premier League.
What?
Catch Liverpool on the line.
All right. Well, all right.
You remember the great horse races that in
yes, of course. I know a lot about horse racing. Yes.
Yes. And Jerovian catch
Conquer
by the wire.
All right. Let me hear.
Wesa!
All right.
That is big horse. On the wire.
All right. Let's go to the doghouse quickly. The doghouse.
What there?
Let's go to the doghouse. Who is in the doghouse? Let's see who's in the doghouse. All right. Quickly before. Who's in the doghouse? Who you want to put in the doghouse? Good.
Enios.
All right.
Sir Jim. Doghouse.
All right. The owners.
Yeah, all ain't doing nothing with my club.
The owners.
Doghouse.
Man mood change again, boy. He was going good, Going good. All right. Jordy, doghouse.
I ain't gonna put nobody in doghouse. You put somebody in the palace.
You put nobody in doghouse?
No, nobody to put in doghouse.
Ay, boy. The man happy, boy. Man, you want to put nobody. All right, so go ahead. What next? Anybody in doghouse?
No, I nobody going in the doghouse on my team right now. My team.
All right.
My team gave me what I looking for, man.
Let's see who they put in the doghouse. Vinicius Junior, because 1 goal in 15 matches against Atletico Madrid. All right, 1 goal in 15 matches. They put him in the doghouse. Let's take a short break. We'll be back. Welcome back to the 12th man. We're into the last segment, and now we're going to roll back the years. For some people, we can't roll back the years too far because they'll be too young. So I can't roll back the years so far. We could go 10 years now because of the youngness of the guy here. All right, so Kern, rolling back the years, the last 10 years only. Oh, not good, Kern.
I'll find something.
Yeah, all right. Okay, because there's no trophy there. There's no trophy. I said the last 10 years. But anyway, nevertheless, last 10 years for and only because of the youngster, he have to go to 10 years, right? The last 10 years as a Manchester United supporter. Best moment.
Best moment.
Oh God, oh, let's stop laughing now, boy.
Now, we had moments. There's an honorable mentions. But coming back from 2-0 to beat Liverpool, to beat City 3-2 at the Etihad in 2018, Paul Pogba scoring a double, Chris Smalling scoring the header, making the Manchester City fans cry. That was sweet.
All right.
Really sweet.
Good. Jody?
And my best moment was the Premier League. Because I never experienced one in my lifetime.
Right, of course.
I don't think in Champions League was good, but the Premier League.
Remember where you were when that happened?
I was. I think.
Is it another one you can't tell us?
Yeah, I can't say that to you.
Wait. You have some life, boy. You just well dressed. Here, but you Alex? This man has some undercover thing, boy. Why you undercover?
The little boy living on the edge.
He's living on the edge, indeed. It's like, boy, better watch here, boy. All right. If you know him, watch him. All right. What Alex, let me hear you.
Well, you know where we go before me, the treble, where you know we win the Champions League back to back. And it was a joy to see them Barca men and them face long time, you know. And
you have any Barca friends?
Plenty of them. When me and them is getting right through because of dishonest.
Yeah. Why you say that?
It's like sometimes they doesn't want to admit when the team is having a bad season or a bad year, or they always find like the referee and them. Well, the referee teach so much from Messi with Barca, it isn't easy. But they're too dishonest, man. And you can't hold no kind of football conversation with them. They just be like, you know, and I have more trophies than them.
All right. Some truths tonight here. This is the 12th man with truths for Barcelona fans, wherever they may be. All right, let's quickly put up the schedule of matches this weekend. There they are. There are a lot of matches on this weekend. Of course, for many, one of the games that people will be looking forward to is Spurs against Manchester United. If they're playing Spurs, everybody beating Spurs, Kun. Everybody and their brother beating Spurs.
And we'll join the bandwagon. So
you'll beat them too?
I think so.
All right.
You're
sure you're not sure?
I can't put my head on a block for Manchester United. I can't do it. I can't.
You can't do it?
No.
You know, when you look at going forward, and what is that with you, Kun, first? Because your team need the most work, I guess. As a Manchester United fan, how do you keep all the Manchester United fans together? Why you think some of them will leave?
I think most of us would stay because, I mean, we didn't start supporting the team yesterday. Some of us in the 70s and 80s. So you can't leave a squad because things are so bad. You could become maybe apathetic, but to leave, no. So we'll stick it out.
Liverpool man, Jody, are there a young person like you supporting Liverpool? Because I've always noticed the Liverpool fans have normally been some old people who have been waiting for a long time for them to win. So they remain and they're so happy, they're just glad. And because for a young guy to support Liverpool, very rare, because young people normally like to support winners. I'm not being bad, but they're trying to tell you, the average young person I expect to support Manchester City now because they're winning, so the young people just naturally go to them. So what have you found for you being a young guy supporting Liverpool?
What I found, I think to me, Liverpool always have a energetic, kind of passionate type of player. So it was Stevie G, then it was Firmino. Now, to me, I would say is McAllister. That's to me.
Yeah.
And that kind of drew me towards it. And the only thing that I would say about Liverpool, I hope that they keep Keller as the backup keeper.
Okay.
Because Alisson, we know how long Alisson will go again, and Alisson was a main part of us winning trophies. And Keller in the same mindset, when he does get to play, he saves us points. So if he could get to keep a hold on him, I think that would be good for the future.
But a soccer question. What do you want to tell your fans for this season?
Actually, I want to tell my fans thanks so much for, the wonderful support and seeing that, that I'm being consistent when it comes to the music. And everywhere I go, people is giving me some good and bad advice at the same game, as they say, constructive criticism. And I can't be more thankful for that, where it just makes me a better person and a better artist in the culture.
And in terms of your growth?
Actually, yeah, my growth has been fantastic. And it's just like playing sports, you know. Every year you had the tendency to be better than the year before. And the growth has, from where I started to where I am today, the growth is actually fantastic.
I see you mentioned horse racing. You know about horse racing.
Yeah, as I say, there is nothing within the realm from the 80s into the 90s as a youth. I never tried.
That's the best sport, eh?
Yeah, I used to ride horse too, you know.
Right, but that was when you was slimmer.
Yeah, I used to.
Because it had to be. You get up once.
I work by Joe Hadid. I work by Mr. Harper. I work by,
Elton Harper.
yeah, I work by
All right.
I work by Manima, by Mirage.
Manima Mirage, yeah.
I work by Dr.
Boy Mirage, yeah.
I work with Dr. Shim.
Okay, Ryan Shim, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
Again, there's some more props for that.
I like it.
That's good. You have a better all-round knowledge. Horse racing is the best sport.
I was a part of.
Them other fellas didn't know that.
I was a part with the man is mine Hilary and Jerovi.
Right, good horses.
And Busy Liz.
Good horses.
And Hilary.
And Joel, Joe, they ain't gonna know them. He's too young, eh? You never even hear them names, eh?
Hilary, brother.
Brother, what?
Yeah.
What? All right, as we go quickly, let me start with you. First, Kern, who's gonna win the English Premier League?
Liverpool. Without a doubt, Liverpool.
Jordan, do I need to ask you?
You need to actually just say that. And United fans say Liverpool going to win, so that tell you the story there.
All right. As we go, Alex?
I ain't go overthink this sport. I guess Liverpool is the best oil team going forward.
La Liga.
Yeah, for sure. I win in La Liga.
Who win La Liga?
Real Madrid.
Jordan, who win in La Liga? Atletico? And Kern to end, who wins La Liga?
I think I'll lean with Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Yeah. No Barcelona tonight.
Nope.
Not another night without Barcelona. It's been that way for them for a long time. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Twelfth Man brought to you by Coca-Cola.